And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Írenan, the Baron Barāo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the California Kid, Urijah Faber!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's Urijah Faber ready to go for round 1. When he was in the WEC, there were a lot of first-round finishes, not so much in the big show yet. But in talking to his camp, they believe there's an opportunity for him to get a quick finish tonight. We'll see if that holds true, and Faber can get off to a good start tonight. Good sequence of kicks there by Faber. Lands a switch kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Faber.
Lands another punch to the head.
Nicely done. Faber gets tattooed by that straight punch. Early action here in round 1, and a nice front kick there by the kickboxer. That seemed to back the wrestler up a little bit.
Yeah, and that reaction tells me that the kickboxer needs to do it again, because it seems as though the wrestler is now going to accept fighting at this range, and that will allow for him to land more and more of these beautiful kicks.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
And the strike lands clean.
Push kick there to the body. Back to the well with that front kick, and it lands again there by Faber. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big elbow there lands. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Big knee lands there.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Oh, nice uppercut, yeah.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of this. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front.
Oh, flying knee to the head.
He got it.
Faber gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure He's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Faber's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Barāo gets hit by that leg kick.
There it is again.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Barāo. Oh, great block there.
Oh, nice.
Faber's eye now closing up. Barāo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tap. The fighters separate.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance,
Ready to fight?
he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Fighter lands a jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice block.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Barāo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice knee. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Faber's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level trades.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting you.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now. Big punches.
Barāo's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Faber just out of range with that jab. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now.
Oh, what a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Barāo. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Barāo's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. He's got him right here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Barāo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, nice inside choke there. Oh, that was nice.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tango tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Body shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ërenan, the Baron Barāo.
So congratulations are in order to Team Nova Urijah and, of course, the former UFC bantamweight king, Ërenan, the Baron Barāo. This is a guy who has had a lot of naysayers. He's had weight-cutting issues in the past.